And back on Q's TV, Tim Barber joins us as we get ready to preview this North Carolina game. And Tim, let's examine Cornell a little bit. How frustrating was the way that one ended? Because it felt like you guys were in control, then only the result did not go your way.
That's how it's felt all three overtime losses. I feel like we have the lead in the fourth quarter and we're going to pull away and let up, and they come back and score an overtime goal. It's obviously tough to handle, but gives us a little chip on our shoulder. Obviously, this weekend's going to be a must-win because of that. So working hard in practice every day.
Yeah, how must-win does this game feel? Because if it's not actually one, it's got to be close to one as far as the NCAA goes.
I mean, not even looking at NCAA-wise. I think looking at just for us, it's a must-win. Right now, we're 1-2 in the ACC, and we obviously don't want to drop to 1-3. That puts us in a tough position. But just to get our confidence back and get a win over a big team like UNC would be huge for us and lead us strongly into the playoffs.
You mentioned the 3 overtime games, and all 3 have not gone your way. How close does this team feel to where you want to be right now? Because those 3 games go right, all of a sudden you're 9-1, and we're not even talking like this.
I think we're right there. I mean, obviously, you go to overtime, you have 3 losses in overtime. It feels like it's never going to go your way, but I think we're there. We just need to handle the possession and take the right shots and hopefully pull off an overtime win if we ever are put in the situation again.
You must have been a little frustrated yourself there because Brendan Donville just robbed you close a couple times last game.
He did. That's a great goalie. He played great last game, and that was frustrating for myself. Just had 2 one-on-one opportunities, and he robbed me. So obviously he had a great game, so kudos to him.
Seen the offense have some high watermarks this year, but maybe now Coach Tedesco's looking for a little punch on that second midfield line, some new guys getting in the mix. Nick Paroli's coming back from injury. Do you see some shuffling here going forward, at least guys' roles within the offense, not necessarily who's playing, but sort of who you're out there with at points going forward?
Yeah, obviously I think there's a lot of guys on our roster that they're ready to play, and they have been ready, and just starting to finally, I mean, a lot of them are freshmen, so it's taking some time to learn the offense and stuff, but they're ready to go, and putting different guys in there, giving some rests to the guys, and I mean, that makes us a better team, having a deeper lineup. That means everything to us.
Yeah, we saw on Tuesday night Cornell was more a slower paced, patient game. Carolina certainly does not prefer to play that way. Are you expecting the up and down, fast paced game in the Dome on Saturday?
I do, yeah. There's definitely going to be opportunities both ways for fast breaks and all that, but we can't get caught up in that. We got to slow our offense down and perform the way our offense does, and that's getting everyone that's supposed to be on the field, get them on the field, and run our offense. If we don't have the look, then we're not going to take it, but if we do have a fast break, obviously that's an opportunity to score for us, and we're going to go for it.
Carolina struggled early this season, but it looks like they're playing their best lacrosse the last couple of weeks. So what stands out now that you've watched their last 2 wins here?
Their offense, really. Their offense is doing really well the past couple games, and it's going to be tough for us to stop, but we have the keys, and our defense, even though we have lost last game, I think played really well. So that's something we need to focus on, is stopping them, and offensively just getting by their defense and scoring goals.
All right, Tim, we'll see you out there Saturday.
Awesome. Thank you.